VR and me have had a bit of an up and down relationship. Early on, I was skeptical, and then super immersive experiences like Robo Recall came out and I loved it. Then all the wires got me super tangled. If you know me, I'm not very organized, so it became a huge mess. And then I set VR down for quite a while. And what I've been waiting for has finally released in the form of Oculus Quest, a wireless VR experience. This guy is all-in-one, but unlike some things before, it's powerful enough to run a bunch of super cool games. It starts off with about 50 of them, but hopefully that will continue to increase because all the early reports are that Quest is freaking awesome. Big thanks to Oculus for sending over the review unit and for sponsoring this video. We're gonna dive straight in and unbox this bad boy and then find out if wireless VR really has what it takes to pull me back into the virtual reality scene. I'm very pumped by the prospect of far more powerful standalone VR. This thing comes surprisingly close to the Rift itself, and now you have two distinct options: the Quest at $400, the Rift S at $400. One, all here in the box, no wires. One requires a PC, but then does have a little bit more oomph and access to that much bigger PC store. But if this guy can get games at a consistent rate, and if it performs as well as people are saying, we'll have to put it to the test, things are gonna get real interesting. All right, so we're tearing the plastic off. This is the $399 64 gig unit. There is a $499 128 gig unit, but I like this price point, and I like this unit right here. So it's very interesting because the controllers are now the same across the board. So if you remember something like the Oculus Go, it's a far more limited experience, far more. The controllers, well, there was a controller. You couldn't do the kinds of games that this thing can do. Super Hot, Beat Saber, things like that were not possible. I love the smell of fresh plastic. I think that makes me super weird because most people hate it, but new shoes, this kind of actually smells like shoes. I shouldn't even probably call it a new plastic smell. It's just like straight up new shoes. The headset, looking very nice, very similar, and it's so weird because the last time I unboxed one of these guys, it had 1 billion cords, and now there are none. And now you don the headset, and there's nothing to worry about. You get your little Oculus controllers, which I do like, and this is bringing me way back to the Robo Recall days of awesomeness. 2 controllers, 1 headset. There is a cord, okay? There is a cord because it is the charging cord, but you'll only need that in between game sessions. I wanted to say there's no cords whatsoever in the box, but you do have your little AC adapter, and you do have your little charging cable and your replacement nose hook face space piece thing. And that's it. I mean, there's some manual type things, it looks like. We got some batteries in here, and we've got a little booklet for you here, a cute little book. 6-year-old me would have loved something like this. I had books this size back when reading was more popular than Snapchat. But that's it. That's the box. You got the headset, which is where all the action takes place. The controllers, as mentioned, with the very important safety straps. And then this little box of tricks that has batteries, a pamphlet, the AC adapter, the charging cord, and thank goodness gracious, no other cords. Like I said, I've been waiting for this moment. VR with all the cords and all the setup and the room, it doesn't fit my lifestyle. I'm constantly traveling, I'm constantly changing things around, I'm messy, and I bump into a lot of stuff as I continue to build that mess. So having all of that for the original Oculus Rift, it wasn't going to last. Regardless of what you think about VR, to me it's super awesome that we've already arrived at the wireless state of this tech. The fact that now the headset is all I need. It's really cool. Content almost always supersedes gimmicks. So let's put this thing through the paces, see how it plays, what it plays, and if standalone, all-in-one wireless VR is truly going to be the new standard for virtual reality. All right, and we are in already. Super impressive because there's no wires, there's nothing on my head anywhere, and it feels so much better to just be here holding the controllers, got the Oculus Quest on my head, and nothing attaching me anywhere. As you see, I'm not even in the same room that I unboxed it because it's totally transportable, which is freaking awesome. So I grabbed some games. We are going to dive in. Of course, it begins with Robo Recall. If you know anything about my VR history, it's this game, and it's always this game. So let's jump in and see what it's like without wires, how it looks, how it runs on the Quest. And we're back in it. after a long time. This time, though, a lot more flexible. Things look pretty darn good, as expected, and we're ready to take these bots out. Let's go, baby. I love this game so much. I'll never forget the first moment I played this game, just how good it felt to immediately grab guns from your back or your holsters and have it all feel and work like as you'd expect, as you'd want it to, which is pretty freaking impressive, I think, VR-wise. And doing it here in Quest is just as good, or maybe even better, because of the fact that it is wireless and that there's just something special about that. It's also super convenient for like YouTube because there's nice job, guys. As you can see, there's a recording done on the screen because I'm able to record natively in the Quest, which is awesome. It makes things nice and easy as opposed to having to connect it to a computer. Like, so I can get the footage. I'll eventually get it. I'll eventually get it off the. The Oculus Quest. Whoa! But for now, I can record it straight here, put it in my computer, connect to my computer, so just to download it off, as opposed to having to like be connected to my computer when I record, which would defeat the purpose of the wireless nature as I recorded. So it's super sweet that I can. Come on. Whoa, I'm being okay. Whoa. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Whoa, that one definitely hit me. Dodge the bullets. Take the blue. Oh, this is so good. Rip his head up. Okay, 10 seconds. Get down here. Get down here. Beautiful. Anybody else? I think we got so many. How many? Extras, and the juggle? 36? Okay. A little bit more than 10. We're doing pretty good here. Still got my my Robo Recall skills. How about a little bit of ping pong action? Another Quest game here. I've been playing a ton of ping pong this year. I have a table. 2019 has been the year of ping pong for me and my brothers. We got upgraded paddles. They're nothing super fancy, but definitely help a lot. Curious to see if it translates to this at all. So here we go. No, into the net. Beautiful. Into the net again. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is surprisingly really good. That backhand. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. That's how I beat Jake, and that's how I beat you. Again, grab that ball. Wow. Okay, my dude. You like that shot? Oh, I'm going to have to really move a lot for this. Let's play an actual match. You can go here and practice all sorts of things. All right, first set was a warm-up set. Learning how this works. I think we got the hang of it now. Yep, there we go. 1-0, starting off good. Let's go, Rusty. Gonna need some WD-40 after this. Look at these shots here. Now we're playing. This is pretty awesome. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, good get. Good get. Deep. We're up. These sets are to 11. Let's see. Oh, you see that slice serve there? Not going to try that again because that was kind of dangerous. And he gets the point. 4-4. Grrr. Come on, Rusty. We can't put spin on the ball, though. You can't. Look at those slices. Sliced it right off the table. We're losing. Okay, stop getting goofy. Just get it back. Smash this robot in his freaking metal face. Got nothing on me. Let's go. 5-5. Here we go. So we're all square. This is getting intense. Oh, gosh. Okay, I got to win 3 in a row. Match point against the robot. Dang it, and I serve in the net? Seriously? Oh, my goodness. Well, either I'm way worse at ping pong than I thought, or this robot is a superstar. Thanks to the experience. 1 coin. 1 coin? That's all I'm worth, baby? 1 coin? Alright, just so you know, I don't suck. We're back at it. 9-4, 2 points, and it's over here against our rusty robot, and I embarrass myself right when I start speaking. 9-5, though. 2 more is all we need. Slicing it in there, setting it up for the hard shot. Top spin, takedown, set point. Let's go, baby bot. You are done. This game is addictive. Honestly, like, Robo Recall is supposed to be my jam, but this might actually be my jam. It's like I have a built-in brother when they're sick of me and don't want to play. Look at this. There we go. Boom, baby. Take that, Rusty Jet. You're done for. Whew, that was a bunch of fun, and genuinely I think that's probably most important. Is it fun to play with the Oculus Quest? Does it feel more fun to play with the Oculus Quest than the Oculus Rift? For me, the answer is yes, because the freedom and flexibility of wireless VR
just ups the ante. I mean, if you look at why the Switch is much more fun to play, at least as of late, than a lot of other consoles, it's because you can bring it anywhere. And the fact that I can bring this anywhere, go from my house to my apartment, go on vacation, take it on a trip, and I don't have to lug a computer, I don't have to lug the wires, it proves that this really is the future of VR. And for me, VR is very cool, it's very immersive, but it comes with so many hoops you have to jump through. And cutting the wires removes a bunch of those hoops, and removing the sensors takes away even more hoops. I felt like it worked just as well as it did before with all of that setup, with all the wires, now without. Now, technically it does have less power, but it wasn't something that impacted my experience. And frankly, I'm pretty impressed with the stable and library of games that already are available for Oculus Quest on the store, and I'm sure there'll be tons more. But when I looked through, I was like, oh, I gotta grab Beat Saber. I gotta grab Moss. I haven't played either of those games yet at all, and they're available on Quest. Now, there are nowhere near as many experiences as on the regular Rift, but as we've talked about, you gotta think this is gonna become pretty popular, and then developers will either make brand new experiences or continue to port over already existing experiences. But I think there's enough fun to be had already on the Quest that it's probably worth diving in. And to me, it's going to motivate and make me play more VR than before. Because frankly, no matter how cool the games were, it just wasn't going to happen when I had to set everything up and be tethered to my PC and clear a huge space in front of my PC. That just does not work for my lifestyle. As I mentioned at the top, I'm a messy person. I'm disorganized. I'm all over the place. So this is what I need. And now we have it. And it also keeps your hair looking great. No, that's a total lie. My hair looked crazy and I had to redo it for this outro, but it's totally worth it. Throw on the Quest, mess up your hair, have some fun. I enjoy this guy a lot, and I'm going to be playing more VR, so I effectively have a new system with a new kind of game to play, thanks to this guy and thanks to the removal of all those pesky wires. Once again, thanks to Oculus for sending this over, and thanks to you guys for watching and being a part of this. Let me know what you think about wireless VR and the bits of Oculus Quest you saw today. Does it make you want to get back into virtual reality, knowing you can put it on, walk around, take it with you, bring it on a trip, pack it in your backpack, not need a PC, but still have that still pretty special, immersive, one-of-a-kind, fun, and video game new, unique experience? Let me know in the comments down below your take. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Until next time, drink some hot chocolate in VR or out of VR, and we'll see you all later.